What's up, YouTube? This is the G Child here, back with another big man build for you. This time I'm playing on the Xbox One, and I've got myself a pure glass cleaner. Kinda excited to see what improvements they made here. I was looking at the badges, and you get gold rim protector this year, along with the other Hall of Fame badges that you get. So it's very interesting to see how they improve this. I'm wondering if it's going to maybe interfere with the rim protector archetype, and maybe people are going to make glass cleaner since you get gold rim protector. It'll be interesting to see. Um, I want to make sure I get to show you guys the target area for when um, you get the takeover. It's pretty sweet in my opinion. Not sure how game breaking that is. We'll see if it makes just the glass cleaner absolutely unstoppable on the boards. I don't mind it for defensive boards, although it might be a little too overpowering for offensive rebounding. We'll definitely take a look at that. Usually try to activate my takeovers in the right situations, but in this case, with a glass cleaner, we'll probably just activate it regardless of offense or defense. This build for the glass cleaner is maxed out everything. 7'3", 290 pounds, and full wingspan, full length wingspan, 100 inches. Definitely gonna be the slowest guy on the court, but we'll see how well it helps me grab rebounds and play defense. Um, Honestly, he doesn't even feel that slow this year. I guess 290 is a big difference from 340, especially them the way they want to try to make weight make a difference this year. 50 pounds will definitely change the way you move. I saw that there are people doing height and weight comparisons already, and ooh, fadeaway. Look at that, pure glass cleaner. A fadeaway jumper on the baseline. But like I was saying, like I've seen some people trying to do comparisons between max and min weight already, and there are some pretty significant differences. It definitely affects contact dunks. Movement has a big effect. Ooh, Han Chi getting a little physical there, trying to showcase a little bit of what the offensive side of the glass cleaner can do, since they said they have improved the offense for both glass cleaner and the lockdowns or rim protectors, to make them less one-dimensional and more useful for the team game. Sure, that's much appreciated, although I've definitely played with glass cleaners in the past that have been able to definitely play offense, and even some that could shoot three-pointers. There's a good catch down the middle there. Again, last year, a lot of catching down the middle, especially if you didn't have the glue hands badge or upgraded player, would bounce off your hands and then off your knee and out of bounds or to the other team. So it's nice to see them clean up the animation a little bit. It definitely would be insulted as an NBA player if I was portrayed as fumbling the ball every time that somebody got close to me. These are world-class athletes, and we're trying to become world-class athletes and you know, possibly the best NBA player ever when you get to 99 supposedly. So I find it already kind of difficult to start the way they have us starting out with being 60 overall rated. Understand we didn't quite make the NBA in most of our careers in the past, but still starting out at 60 overall to me is kind of ridiculous. I feel like it's just kind of 2K trying to make sure they get more money from VC sales and whatnot. But you know, I don't want to necessarily go down that path quite yet. Alright, looks like not quite as adept in scoring on the inside as a post scorer would be, but then again I'm not. I'm a glass cleaner, so it makes a little sense. I have been able to put a couple buckets down, including a fadeaway jumper, so definitely not disappointed. There's a little contested fast break. I don't even know what kind of shot that is, but that went in. So, wow, it probably would be frustrating to be on the defensive end of that. It's nice to see the glass cleaner be able to finish a difficult shot, nonetheless. Oh, it's like they purposefully made me guard a stretch. It's like the one thing that you don't want to do as a glass cleaner is guard the stretch, and they got me outside guarding the center out here. Oh, I get a reach-in foul when the looks like it's gonna be a jump ball. Although I haven't even seen a jump ball even on double teams so far. I've played quite a few builds in this 2K19 Prelude. Oh, long rebound on a long three-pointer. Alright, let's see if we can't... Wow, I'm not getting a whole lot of playing time this game, huh? We're getting beat. I'm a +5. Keep me in the game, coach. That's one of the things that I hope 2K changes in the future. You know, like, especially at the beginning of your career, it's so hard to get the ball if you're not the point guard. That was a really slow entry pass or a really fast rotation. Either way, I was able to finish off the pick and roll. Like I was saying, you know, it's always difficult when you're not the point guard to get the ball in these games. And, you know, I mean, I understand you're not a superstar or anything, but, you know, give us a little break, 2K. We were just trying to get to the NBA here. We need a little help from our teammates to get us the ball so we can showcase what we can do. Let me see if I can get my teammates to shoot so I can grab an offensive rebound. Was able to slip through that box out, but ball bounced the opposite direction. Let's see, let's go. Shoot, shoot. Okay, pass. Oh, no. Trying to get to this takeover, but not getting the ball on offense and having to guard this guy outside half the time, keeping me away from the rebounds. Let's see what I can do here. Grab that rebound, outlet, hit that Lee, give me an assist, but that didn't give me any takeover. It's like a break starter almost. That should have been a fast break score. Should give me some takeover because that's part of being a glass cleaner. But that should be. There we go. Looks like it's gonna take me some more defensive rebounds since my offense is lacking a little bit. Give me the rebound. Give me the steal. Did I get the steal? No. Alright, let's go. We've cut this lead down to 1. Let me get my takeover now. Let me get a block shot and a rebound or something would be nice. Defense is all over, reaching and poke the ball, but we can't get it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my gosh. Wei, you're going out of bounds. Gotta stay in bounds, buddy. Still got that dumb AIs here. Not really doing what we need to do. And Han Chi trying to take over the game. Oh, that's a foul. And 1, baby. There we go. Pick and roll. Let's tie this game up. Free throws do help with your takeover. It didn't look like it helped there. I have seen it help on the post scorer. Get me to the takeover on a free throw. So perhaps maybe because this is not an offensive build, they won't let me get the takeover with that. Oh, bad block attempt. Don't take me down. Kind of like the takeover. I should get some points on that for boxing out, but I like the takeover meter. It makes you think about being a good teammate. There we go. No, I am not able to activate my takeover there. I need one more play, I guess. It is right there on the edge, just a few pixels away. Give me a forced takeover there. Come on, 2K. I switched on to the point guard and made him pass out of bounds. There it is. Take over. Let's go. Alright, let's see what this does. Sorry, it took me to the second half here, but I didn't get to play much in the first half. Come on now. Take a shot. So I can see where the rebound's going. Oh, there it is. Grab the rebound. Get it out. Oh, I saw that target, but I just couldn't get there on that offensive rebound. Kind of forced that shot just so we can see that. And the reach and foul should take me to the end of the takeover. End of the quarter, it'll probably go away anyhow. But let's see if he misses this free throw. Nope, doesn't show the icon, and the takeover is probably gonna be gone here. Ooh, look at that. Set a pick. I don't even get a set a pick for a score on that. Alright, well, managed to get a takeover and see where those rebounds are going. Let's see if we can just finish this game off with a W. It's a lot harder to control the game from the center position when you're not a scorer. I was able to pick and pop and pick and roll with my opponent and ask for the ball more often, and they would actually give me the ball. But here, it's hard to even get down the court, being as big as this center is. My pure post score was a 4, 6'11", able to move fairly well at 260 pounds. But here, this is difficult. Oh, get out of my house. I didn't get any takeover for that block. That's crazy. That's a green light there. 17 and 8 for not getting to play much in the first half. You would expect him to get a few more rebounds, but beginning of the game looked like I was guarding a stretch for a little while, so made things a little harder. But should be able to finish this game out, playing most of this fourth quarter, hopefully. Let's see if I can get another takeover. Can't get takeovers if we don't stop them from making baskets. Pick and roll. Nope, don't want that. No, you don't want it. I get fouled, so I can't get an offensive rebound. These are the kind of things that kind of frustrate me. When I understand it's 5-on-5 and it's a team game, but this is a video game after all, and we really would rather not just stare at the defense, letting people score, and on offense not getting the ball. That's something that I'm pretty sure can be fine-tuned a little bit more. There we go. Get to abuse the little guy on the block. Those up and under moves are definitely much better this year. They clear a lot more space and give you the ability to get a decent look when you're guarded by a smaller player. They're not as effective against big players, especially defensive players, but it makes sense. Oh, get that out of here. I almost blocked that in. Hit the big man on the trail. Ooh, that's a little athletic finish there with the one hand. See, all that, and the takeover didn't go up very much, so you know, it might take a lot for this glass cleaner to get his takeover. Yeah, I'm playing decent defense, got a couple blocks and steals, and it's not coming up. There's a shot contest there that didn't get registered. Oh, scoring on the fast break. See if I can get one more takeover before the game ends, but again, that's only 2. I was able to register 4 takeovers on 2 different games with my post scorer. And I'll take that. Fast break dunk did nothing for my takeover. If you're gonna be giving the glass cleaner more defensive abilities and defensive stops and causing turnovers and things like that, should be part of getting your takeover up, you know. Drawing the foul. Looks like that would have been a continuation there too, so it's definitely incorporating a lot more gameplay this year with post whistle animations and the ability to get those continuations. That's pretty nice. I really like that. Shows that 2K definitely is putting thought into the game. They're not resting on their laurels like yeah, we got a good game. We got the best NBA sim on the market, so we're just gonna throw something, half-ass out for the players. No, no, they went and they're definitely made improvements on the game, animation-wise and control-wise, archetype-wise. Definitely, they're definitely improving the game. Seems like that, NBA Live is definitely trying to give them competition, but that might definitely be a good thing to force 2K to continue evolving and improving. It's it's not a good thing for takeover. Let's go. Oh, so you can see the offensive rebound was going there. Offensive rebound going to the right. All right. Well, that was a pretty good look at the target. Offensively, knowing where the ball is going to go and getting there is a whole other issue. So I thought maybe it might be a little overpowered, but if you play against a good defender, then it's not gonna be easy. And you play against a bad defender, well, of course, definitely gonna get those rebounds regardless of a target or not. Definitely changed my mind actually seeing it in action for myself and trying to get to those balls. I mean, granted, a couple of them were on my own shot, so it's always hard to rebound your own shot. But I definitely think that it will not be overpowered, but it will be a nice boost, a big bonus for the glass cleaner here. I didn't even feel like I played that great of a game and got 54%. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. I hope that this was a good video to provide you with a little insight on how the glass cleaner works. Definitely did not have a good first half, but at the same time didn't get to play very much. Second half definitely turned it on and got a couple of those takeovers for you guys to see, and showed you some of those rebounding targets and even some ability offensively from that glass cleaner. Make sure you guys tune in for the next one. I'm going to play at least one more game with a glass cleaner and see if I can get a little more of those offensive rebounds and see how that goes. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.